Welcome to the cold water immersion, guys. This is amazing. It's helped me so much with my health. I will share more about that, but on this episode I'm gonna tell you what 4 main and really bad mistakes I can see with people who do it for the first time, and then it might be their last time. I mean they won't die, but they will not want to do it again. So first thing, let's just go into the topic. Not being well prepared. You need to have everything prepared. It's very easy, you're gonna see everything. I have 2 towels here. One towel will be put just on the sand, and the other one will be for just drying my body. You wanna spend as little time dressing, especially dressing up after coming from the water, because then you can get cold, especially your feet. You wanna stand on a dry ground, dry your feet quickly, put the socks, put the shoes, and then it will feel great. It will feel amazing. If you don't do it, you're looking for your socks, or you don't have the towel, or the towel is dry, isn't dry. That would be bad mistake, because you will really get cold after it. You can get cold for like 30 minutes just shivering and not knowing what to do, standing in the hot water, in the hot shower at your home. So you want to be quick. Second thing, not warming up enough. Let's say I've seen that so many times. A husband said, hey, to his wife, you need to do with me this is amazing, you need to do this with me. So she will come, she already shivers a bit because it's cold, and women like warm weather, hot weather, so she's already cold, and she will do some warm up and go into the water. Then it will be super cold for her. Last time she did it. You wanna be well warmed up. I don't even run that much. I don't prefer running because you are cooling down the body while running. That's my experience. It's winter right now. It's freezing temperature, you will see. Jumping jacks, swinging the arms, swinging the legs, anything that will lead the blood to the very ends of your fingers, of your toes. You want to have your feet and your hands, your palms warm. Of course, your heart and everything. So the heart should be pumping, the warm blood should be everywhere. But if you're already kind of cold, like at the ends of your fingers or toes, it's already bad. You need to warm up. So I'm going to show you the warm up. I will prepare everything here, and then 2 worst mistakes are made in the water. I will show you that. This is always so exciting. So after a good warm-up, I'm ready to put my clothes off, take those off, and go into the water. All right, we are ready, and here is the mistake number 1. I have this with me because there is ice. It can cut your skin with no problems. So be prepared for that. But the first mistake people make is to do this. So they will start shivering, and they will have tension in all the muscles. You want to be as relaxed as possible. Really, you want to just be open for that cold. It makes it so much different. So no shivering. As you can see, I don't have maybe too much fat around my belly, in my body. I'm pretty thin, pretty skinny. and I don't feel like it's super cold. So don't do that. You want to be really open for that experience. This is quite much the spiritual experience. And mistake number 2 is the breathing. Some will stop breathing and others will hyperventilate, like, you don't want to do that. You want to just breathe. No special like technique, just breathe. As you can see, it will take too much time for me now to get into the water because I have to break all that ice. And you need to do that. It will easily cut your skin and you will feel less and less in the cold water, so it will be very easy to cut it. And these are the mistakes people do. So be prepared there, warm up well, have everything prepared for you to dress. I'm gonna do the immersion twice, but be prepared for get dressed if you're doing it for the first time. And the very last, is it the fifth one? The last mistake is counting the time with others. I've seen people going into the cold water and they say, okay, so how much time we are staying? Okay, 3 minutes. And all of the people will stay 3 minutes. Some should be there just for 30 seconds, some for 60 seconds. Do not count the time. Just don't. You can do it, you can start the stopper when you're, the stopwatch, when you're going into the water and look at it when you're out. Why? Because if you only focus on the time, you can stay too long in the water. Don't do that. Huge mistake. You can get sick, you can get seriously sick, and it can just get dangerous for you. So how long to stay? First time, even 20 seconds. Let your wife go into that water, go out, and that's it. The first experience. Because we have cocktail of hormones right now in the bloodstream, because this is very stressful event. Yes, for our body. So the adrenaline, the norepinephrine, and all the other stuff is there. So you don't feel you are that much cold. And it's only when you get out of the water when you see you've been too long. So extreme shivering and just not being able to get warm again means you've been too long. So don't stay too long. With each week you should be able to stay for 10 seconds longer, but not necessarily. Just don't count the time. You need to feel comfortable. I'm feeling comfortable. You see, I feel that cold in my legs. I feel that cold in my feet. It's been a long time now since I went into this water, but I feel comfy. Sorry for that. This is loud. I need to break that ice. But don't count the time. This is your experience. And this is an amazing experience. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna warm up again, and then I will get into the water once again for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and that's it. Amazing experience, guys. Amazing experience. Super good for the thyroid, for the hormones, for everything if you do it right. So this is it. I'm gonna just leave you with some other footage from this cold water immersion, and see you soon. Bye bye. So maybe one last word. When to get out from the water before you shiver. Do I look like uncomfortable? I'm not uncomfortable. Yes, I'm cold in my feet. I'm cold, but I don't feel uncomfortable. It is just super experience, but I'm very excited. I have the adrenaline and everything. So you leave the water before you start shivering. If you shiver, it's too late. So that's a lesson you should have. Now I'm gonna warm up and get into the water once again. Now just get dressed and that's it.